Hey guys, welcome into May. So, I think the build menu is working now. We do need to deal with some weeds. So, I think we're gonna do a little bit of the weeding. Then I think we'll do the weeding and then we'll come back in June so we can sell off some stuff. So, I'll check back with you shortly when the weeding is done. We're gonna use this nice pottinger since they're still small. Look at them right there. So, and the sunflowers are growing good so far. So, my wife will be happy about that. So, let me get the weeding done since you know how long it takes to deal with this field. So, I'll check back shortly. Just before we switch to June, I wanted to try out this wood trailer because we need some wood beams for our garage that's costing us thousands of dollars. So, this is fun. Still trying to figure it out on the joystick. So, just for time's sake, I went to mouse, which is still difficult, but at least I know all the buttons. So, I won't leave you guys here to watch me painstake this on. So, we'll get this loaded up and we'll probably come back in June. I gotta take this all up to Hank, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Anyways, I will keep here doing this like a nimbat. So yeah, maybe I'll just. What I could do too is I could even put the forks on the international, load them up. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, everybody, welcome to June. Our sunflowers are growing. There's no weeds. I think our grass field is ready for another cut. I brought up 2 loads of logs up to Hank's so we can make those into beams for us. And we'll sell off the excess. What else do we need? So we need to take up the top kick up to town. But let's check the state of our field here. Just because I don't know if we need to set if it needs to be cut yet. I think it's July though. No, that looks ready. Darn. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be cutting grass as well. I need to put some pallet storage down. So that'll also be on today's episode. I need to figure out storage, and we also need to put down a barn. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do cows. It'll be a dairy cow. Obviously, I don't want no meat cows. Just because I haven't had any references to what to do, so we're just gonna do dairy cow, and next time we'll do something else, whether it be sheep. Oh, oops, whether it be sheep or something. So, let me get these guys going, and then we'll go up to town and pick everything up, sell it off. Oh, what am I doing? So yeah, let me get this started. Okay, Jimmy's going on the grass cutting there, so we'll get Hank up behind him with the forage wagon soon. Let's load this guy up with some diesel. What are we selling today? June. Olive oil. So we're gonna get 42K. And then July is where we're gonna get the nice influx of cash. Where is it? Dried soybeans, 205. So with that, it's probably where we're gonna pick up our next field. I'm probably gonna, like I said over there where I cleared everything, is where I'm going to set up the barn and bale storage probably. And then, come on. I'm probably gonna have to start taking the long way into town just to avoid this big hill. I don't know why I got this piece of land from our uncle. Guess he hated me. So I'm gonna bring this in and sell it. And yeah. So let's get into town, pick up our planks, bring it back so the garage can continue, and we're gonna throw down some storage. So I will be right back for the sell. Okay, so we got 14,000 liters of olive oil. And it looks like the multi-fruit buying station is going to buy it. On Hank. So I heard from Hank that they're basically giving away land. And apparently next month we're going to start seeing an influx of people. I don't know how this sells. I don't think you can sell here. Come on, just push through it. Anyways, I heard from Hank that, yeah, because apparently there's plans that they're going to be fixing up the town some more and whatnot, putting it in some parks. So there we go, 45K like we were expecting. So the next time I'll probably see you is in July because we got some harvesting on the grass to do. I might do a time lapse of that. I might put it in. I might not. We'll see. So, oh yeah, thanks. Good call, guys. Good call. Um, we need 2,000 liters of planks, so we only need two. Perfect. There's 2,000 right there. I'll drive through. Perfect. So, yeah, next time I'm gonna see you guys is in July, unless you guys watch the montage. I don't know, or the time lapse. So, yeah, um, I guess I'll talk to you guys shortly because next thing you know, we're gonna. Well, actually, I'll do a little snippet of putting the buildings down where we're gonna put them, and I'm really bad at placing buildings, so don't hate on me. So, yeah. But anyways, I'll throw that probably in the time lapse. I won't talk through it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey everybody, welcome back to July. So, a couple things we need to do. I noticed in some spots our nitrogen is kind of low. So is our pH. So I'm gonna probably throw some fertilizer and some line down. Our sunflowers are doing good. They're starting to, they got their buds. They haven't sprouted yet. Everything's good there. We have our cow pasture that we need to buy a couple things. But first off, we need to go sell our dried soybeans. So let's take a look. July. Dried soybeans. I already filled the trailer on the truck, so that's where the missing is. And we are going to the farmer's market. I'm assuming it's Hank's. I could be wrong. What's this? Planks? No. Soybeans? No. Okay. So I'm gonna call Hank to get him to give me a ride, or Scott, up to the truck because we need to bring it back down here. Or I might just walk. We'll see. Give me a couple minutes to get everything ready, and I'll meet you guys up at the dryer. Okay, Hank just left. So we're hooked up here to our trailer. This is empty. No, it's not empty. We have one more load to do. It won't be a full load, but it'll be a fair amount. So, why isn't the cover closing? Oh, pressing the wrong button, that's why. Okay, let's get spun around here. Okay, that was weird. So I thought I had realistic livestock set up on the server, but for some reason it's not. Which is okay, I guess. We'll just run regular livestock. Won't worry about genetics or anything for this series, which is unfortunate, but I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes, like, some mods would just stop working during this playthrough, which is really weird, but it is what it is, you know? Okay. Yeah, I don't... Oh! Why'd the trailer just jump like that? Okay. Let me... I don't think it's Hank's. Actually, we'll just chit-chat. It's not that far. Man, these roads are not made for a big rig, eh? This rig's having a hard time. Why is there a light pole in the middle of the road? Okay. Oh, no, it is Hank's. Okay. That works. Hank usually buys all our stuff and he exports it. Keeps some of it and he gets rid of the rest. Oh. So this is what I was talking about. Some new people came into town. Obviously, July, they bought some pieces of property, got their houses built really fast, which is okay. This guy has a pool. He needs to mow his lawn. Okay. See our money increase. So unfortunately, some of the stuff we need isn't on sale, which sucks, but what's a guy gonna do, you know? So we're gonna have to buy it outright. I don't know if we're actually gonna have enough for another piece of property. We might. I got reimbursed for the taxes on the construction costs for fixing, leveling the ground there when we built the barn and stuff. So that was good. So we got reimbursed from the government for that because it was construction costs. Okay, maybe we'll have enough for a piece of land. We'll see. I'll see. All right, let me go get refilled up and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have a hopper, two hoppers and a little bits. The middle hopper is like half of a hopper, I guess. So we're gonna get a good chunk of change here. I think we're gonna go into next month to see if what the stuff I need to buy is gonna go on sale. Because if not, we're just gonna buy it, you know. Not a big deal. If we can get it on sale, we can get it on sale. If not, it is what it is. Yeah, and I think we'll have another grass harvest next month. Which I've just been selling everything because I haven't had any cows yet to make TMR, so I have everything stockpiled. I already filled it with raw. So hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Sticky throttle. So let's look at our finances here. What was our harvest total? 166,000. It's not bad. And you can see here, this is the silage, I guess, that was selling. Silage and the peas. I think we're done. No, we still have one loan left, I guess. I don't know how much longer is left on it. But let me get this rig back down to the farm. And I'll bring you guys back in August. And we will see what's up. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, so welcome to rainy August. Our grass field is technically ready to harvest, but since it's raining, we're going to let it sit for another month. It's not a big deal anyways. Let's check and see what we need here. Planks long, roof plates. I wonder if Scott has any roof plates left. Planks long. Is Hank still cutting us wood beams? Is there still wood? Let's turn it to this for now. Is this... Yeah, this is out of... Deactivate that. Good. What does this do? Oh, we can grow... Not grow. We can make our own dairy stuff in the milk barn. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what we need to do, because it's not on sale, of course. What I think we're gonna buy. That's on sale, though. That's pretty cool. What we need to buy for one, we need a sunflower header. That's expensive. So we're just gonna go with a corn header. Now there was one for the harvester that we have. It's this one, combinations. Let's see here. 10 meters, 6 meters, definitely the 10-meter one. So let's throw that on the bill. We're gonna buy that outright. Okay, don't think too hard. I have the money, don't worry about it. Okay. Okay, so figured that out. Server crashed. It's all good. Okay, so we were looking at blah 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 combinations. This bad boy. Yep. Bye. Oh, did it have the wheels? It does not, so we need a trailer for that. Need a trailer for that. What kind of trailer do we need for that? I don't know. I guess it would be this. I guess it would be this. Okay. Okay. Okay, what else do we need? We need 2 more pieces of equipment. We need an animal transport. This one holds 6 cows. This one holds 9 for $2,000 more. So we're gonna go with this guy. Actually, wait. Wait a second. Because I need to see. Can I put. Can I put a. Where's the back? Back. Come on. Front hydraulics. I want the bale transport with floor cutout. Cutout 2 without platform. Capacity. Oof. Do we have anything that we can put a 5th wheel on? Because that is going to determine what we do. I thought for sure we could put a 5th wheel on this. Let's check this guy. I might have to leave the flat deck off. Customize long hitch. What did we have? Chassis 1, long hitch chassis. Tow hitch, that's a gooseneck. It's a gooseneck though. So that's a problem. That is a problem. So we have no trucks. What if we put it to a short chassis? Low hitch standard, rear low hitch, tow hitch. Why does it not take a gooseneck? I hate this truck now. Okay, well, I guess we're going with the smaller one for now. I would get the Silver Star, but look at the price! Okay, buy this guy outright. 25K, done deal. Okay, we cannot buy a piece of property no more. Forage mixers. Probably want to try to stay on the cheaper side. Let's go with the K brand for now. Buy. 38K, gone. We don't need a straw blower just because it took the bales the way it did. So that's good. Oh. This is a forage mixer apparently. I didn't know. It's okay. It only holds 5,000 liters more. Not a big deal. Is there anything else we need? Should we get rid of the top kick, you think? I feel like the top kick has had its time. Is there any other pickups that we can get that would do a 5th wheel? Obviously, our old pickup would do it. The International would do it. I think the CV series even does it. What about the 1650? Does it do it? That's crane mounting. Yeah, I don't think this does it. If this did it, I would be so upset. Kind of looks like it has a spot there for it. Saddle plate. This does it. Okay, we should have bought this when it was on sale the other day. What is our Unimog worth? Unimog, where are you? 11K. Are you serious? Okay, what about the top kick? Where is it? Top kick. 8K. The bed's 7. Well, we could probably afford that. Give me a minute to figure this out. Let me figure this out. Okay. Figured it out. So I did some dealing with Hank. He took our Unimog. We spent the extra 6 grand for the bigger trailer. And then when the Unimog crane comes up for sale, or we can just buy it, that's fine. But now, so we're down to 1. I didn't really like the top kick anymore. It was being kind of stupid. Okay, so let me call Hank, get him down here to give me a ride to the shop to pick up our other Unimog, which I should have bought in the first place. It was on sale for 8 grand. So I'll meet you up at the shop and we'll take a look at everything we just bought. Okay, Hank just gave me a ride. So this is the Unimog. It's the same one. Same one technically, but it has more capabilities, which is what we wanted. Which is what I wanted from the start. Now, if this doesn't hook up, I'm going to be super... Are you serious? Are you serious? So what is that hitch for then? What is that for? Take it. Okay. Let me go back and talk to Hank so I can get it back again. Okay. There we go. So, actually, you know what? So I figured out what was happening with the livestock, the realistic livestock. It has no multiplayer support, so that's why it wasn't working. So we'll have to do that in a different series, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, let me get all this stuff down there. I'm gonna load up. We'll load a couple bales together with the for the food. We'll pre-feed them, and then we'll come up and grab some cows. So 1 minute. Okay, so we have. I'm using up the small bales of silage first. We have 7,000 liters. We need to go pick up some hay because I forgot that I don't have any hay bales made. It's all just loose hay. So, go over here. And this should give us what we need. Come up here. Whee! Who parked this here? Who did it? We need this to load the bigger bales anyways. Wow, I'm not good at backing up. Okay, put the bucket down. Who hit the forks? Just kidding. It was probably me. Move this around. Oh, hitting the ground. Okay, we're saving. I was hoping we would get to the harvest today, but guess we won't. Ah, we're stuck. This hill. I need to move these stupid silos. I did such a bad job at leveling this. Bill. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So I think, what was that? We had 7,000 liters of silage. So if I put 3, 4, how about 5,000 of hay, and then the rest of silage, that'll be okay. So let's dump this, get this out of here. Give them some food, even though we don't have any cows yet. So how's your guys' day going? What's going on? Perfect. Let's go grab the hay first. Whoa, jittery. Why is it jittering like that? Okay. Sunflowers are looking nice. I forgot what we need for this. I think it was roof plates. Yeah, roof plates. I have to ask Scott if he has any. Okay. So, right there. And then fill the rest with silage. And that should work. We'll dump this one last load in. And then I will go and get some cows. Da, da, da. So give me 1 second just to get everything set up. Okay. So I think we put the 1 in. And then that last little 3,000. I think we should be okay. So we'll have a little bit. Little mix. Okay. So there. Turn to TMR. This should mix. Oops. While we're dumping it. Okay. So go ahead and turn that guy off. And that should be enough. Should be enough to keep our values. Get a little bit of extra TMR. Okay. Let's go ahead and get a screenshot of that. Yeah, we kept their values. So let's turn this off. Wait, turn this off. Go ahead and create a screenshot. Go ahead and turn that back on. And good. Okay, I'll meet you guys back up at the shop and we'll go pick out some cows. See what kind of cows we want. So I'll see you guys in a second. Up to the trailer here. So let's pick up 6 cows, I guess. That's all we can take for now. Since that debacle is. So, do we get a couple older ones and then a couple babies? These ones, what do we want? We want brown Swiss. Limousine is just. Yeah, that's a beef cow. So, let's go with 6 of these guys. And then we'll come back and grab 6 months. Just so that way these guys can reproduce. So I'll meet you guys back down at the barn. And then we'll swing back up and grab some babies. And I might come back for maybe another. Because we can hold almost 500 cows in that barn. So I think maybe I grab a second round of 18-month-olds. Just so we can get a little bit of reproduction going on, you know? Okay, 1 second. The barn. Let's get these guys into their big barn. Oh man, I can't back up or poop. Come on. Come on, where's the trigger? Hello. We are there. What's going on? What's going on here? Does it have to be unfolded? That's pretty cool. I didn't even know that did that. Okay, let me get this figured out. Okay, so weird thing. We're just gonna have to get rid of these cows in the trailer because for some reason the barn is not letting me transfer cows. I tried everything. I shoved the trailer right into the barn. I put it over top of the trigger, beside the trigger, on the right side of the trigger, the left side of the center. Nothing. So we'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. We'll have to pay somebody to come down. We'll have to pay Hank to come down here with the cows. It's fine, you know. It is what it is. Only thing is, I don't know if I'll be able to get the harvest recorded because I have to go away for a little bit to fly away and go see my wife. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure something out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Just so you know, if you guys miss the harvest, that's why. It's because I couldn't get it recorded. But I'll keep track of everything. No worries there. So I will get rid of this stuff and I'll meet you guys back at the barn. Okay, so we're back here. Back at the old farm. Let's park the Unimog. Turn it off. That nice bull bar too with the extra lights. It's nice. Okay, so we have 26,000 liters of food. They have a boatload of straw. Let's go ahead and we're gonna buy. We bought 6 of these. So pay hang to come down here. I also wanted to grab 6 of these, the regular milk cows. And I'll grab 6 of each younger. And I think that'll be good. And then they'll start growing, reproducing. Because look, we can fit 468 cows in there. 460. Do you understand? These open up? Yeah. That's a boatload of cows, you know? I guess this is where the... Oh, okay. This is pretty nice. Milk. Foreman. Foreman. What'd that do? Oh, it's just a clean out. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. That's that. Let's go ahead and leave that open. Because, nah, we'll close it. Getting. Okay. So, there you go. There's the cows. Their big open field. And you know what, too? I might even put a sheep pasture on the other side. I don't know yet. Who left this here? Who left it here? Was it me? Probably was me. Let's go ahead and put it under the thing. But okay, guys, I think that's gonna be it for now. So we got 24 cows to start with. Harvest season's coming up. We got our corn header. So I think the next task that we're gonna do is, I think definitely next episode we'll be able to buy a piece of property. I think we'll be able to buy another piece of land after we sell off next harvest. Because I mean, we have 186K in the bank, so we'll reach it. We'll reach that point. But all right, guys. So I'll go ahead and see you on the next episode. Make sure you click like, subscribe, comment, whatever. I don't, well, it's not that I don't care, but if you don't, you don't, you know? I can't force you to do it. But have a good night, day, morning. I'll talk to you guys later.